Hello and welcome to this another map review. We are going to be looking today at a map called Mountain Valley Farm Homestead, Xtra Hard. So this is an extra hard version of the original Mountain Valley Farm map. There is, I say, two versions of this. There's a normal version and then there's this extra hard version. So we're going to jump right in. Going to deselect everything. Just take course plate and Land Rover and the map, and that's it. We're good. Let's get this started. So this map is basically by BRT Gaming and Old Guy Farmer, and let's just check out the log, just make sure there's no errors. Actually, that's clean. So so basically this map is an interesting one because it comes with a little bit of a sort of challenge. Basically there is a challenge associated with this map, and I'll put all the details of where you can get the map and even some of the details of the challenger on the site where I'll point you. But basically there's a challenge, and it's basically up there for anyone who wants to accept and play this map. Is basically don't take a loan of any kind, play with just the starting money at the beginning of the game, and essentially play with what you've been given and do it a career mode kind of hardcore thing where you obviously you're going to update your equipment as you get money and so on and so on, and there's kind of a whole thing on there for you to sort of do this and kind of do it alongside other people that are playing the game. And so this is detailed a little bit in the site where you can download this from. So with that, let's just kind of kick off and take a look around the map. So this map has been out for a little while. It's a very straightforward map in that you have this. You have very little on this map. There's a lot of grass. I'm not sure what this is around here, but basically you've got cows, chickens, and that's it. You've got a little bit of you've got actually a couple of sell points. You've got standard crop types. You've literally got no fields. Literally you have nothing pretty much when you start off on this map. There are essentially 3 sell points. They sell a variety of things, but essentially the basics. You have no vehicles when you start off. You literally have nothing. You have the starting loan. That's it. And you have cows. That is all you've got. This is it. That's all the map. You've got 100k storage capacity. So here we are on the farm. Let's just take a look around. So basically we have a very simple farm sort of layout. We've got a few bits of sheds. There is a silo over there, and we have here, these are our cows. We've got chickens as well. This is kind of a career mode setup. So hold on, let's try and get over the fence. So with cows, we've got our milk, our slurry, our feeding, and our barn here. And this is pretty much everything. Can we get out of there? Oh, we can't. And then we have, we have our big silo. It's a huge silo for just 100,000. It is like a massive silo setup. So got a fuel tank and we've got a farmhouse, and that's pretty much it on the farm. That is it. We don't even have a vehicle, strangely enough. We do not have a vehicle on this farm. We have 2 fields. So let's just take a look around the map. It's a very small map. And it's intentionally small. We'll just take a look at field 1, very small. We've got missions, so we can essentially do jobs to make money. So this is kind of career type farming. So you get a mission, you do the stuff, make a bit of money, and so on. Where are we? Where's field 2? Oh, it's over here. Field 2 is over here. And we don't own these fields. There's a little bit of wood on the map. I'm kind of running over here to the field. We've got grass around the fields. Let's have a look at this field here. Again, you get some money. It will cost you 80k. So both these fields will cost you, 80k a piece. It's a very straightforward purchase kind of thing, but you've got to make some money. So you're gonna have to be doing missions till you basically get enough money to think. You've got a sale point for straw here. This is the store, and we've also got a sale point here as well. Sells off grain and the like. This is very much a simple map. See, we got our there we have our store. This is the animal thing, which is strangely named slaughterhouse. Is this to sell, or is this to this is the sale point basically, and you can buy cows here. This is it. This is all you can get on this map is cows. And there you have it. Now, what else is there on this map? Well, as I say, the edge of the map is there. It is very straightforward. If we kind of jump up into the air and have a look around from the sky, we will, be able to see pretty much all of the map. We've got grassland around the edges. We've got some trees. There are trees in the middle, and we've got some grassland over there. So there is this possibility you can do silage for your cows, which actually reminds me, I haven't seen a silage clamp anywhere. Got quite a lot of trees on this map. Up here there are a lot of trees. So effectively, you're kind of, one of your jobs will be break out a chainsaw and cut some logs. It's going to make you some money. Actually, that's kind of to be honest, it's probably one of the main ways you're going to make money initially. You have some silage clamps there, which are sort of set up for your farm, and this is pretty much it. This is it's a very sparse map, but it is designed, and we've got some grass there as well. It is designed to be a challenge. You start with nothing, no equipment at all. This is the key thing to understand here. We start with no equipment. You're going to buy and build everything from scratch. We've got a little watering hole down there as well. We've got some water. But again, we've got nothing on this map. As I say, there are trees. There are there is literally very little on this map for you, other than basically to kind of start with the hard way, as it were. This is a map, and hence the name Xtra Hard. So here we have it, Mountain Valley Farms Xtra Hard. Now, this map is one which I understand is kind of compatible with the Seasons mod. The reason why I saw this map originally and actually decided to do a little bit of a review of it was I saw another YouTuber, Grizzly Bear Sims, doing a Let's Play series on this. I actually fancy doing a little bit of a Let's Play series, and he uses the Seasons mod, and he did the whole role play thing. This was his grandfather's farm. It, kind of starts off with him driving up into this area in snow. And that's kind of the cool thing. It starts in snow, and then he's obviously going to go through the various stages of the seasons. So this is a very interesting little map. He starts and plays these games quite differently. He doesn't do the whole hard mode career thing, and to be honest, I don't think we will do that. If I'm going to play this map, I am going to start with a couple of pieces of equipment. I'm going to start with at least a truck, a low loader, and maybe something so I can make some money initially. But effectively, this is a map you kind of start with nothing and thing. This is not a big bud type map. This is not a big piece of equipment type map. There's no BGA on here. This is literally, you have a little dairy farm and you go from there, basically. Interestingly, you have only 2 fields for crop, which basically means when it comes to doing anything with the dairy, the dairy animals, you need to make power food. You obviously need all the straw and the silage and the hay and everything. You've got ready supply of grass. There's actually quite a lot. I'm just looking around. There's little patches of grass everywhere. So grass-wise, you ain't gonna have a problem. You can make straw from these 2 fields as soon as you can afford to buy them. You will be able to say, your grass, you're going to cut grass and make hay. You're going to be selling that hay at the barn there initially to make some money. So one of the things I'd probably start with is a tractor, a mower, and a forage trailer, and I don't know what else. But you wouldn't have a lot of equipment. You wouldn't start with a lot of equipment. It's not that kind of map. It's not a huge multiplayer map because it's just so small. You could effectively turn this into a logging map. You've got quite a lot of trees here. But the thing is, what do you do with the wood? There's no actual sale point for it, as far as I can tell. Actually, we can sell wood chips at the agri service, so that's one thing. So we can sell wood chips, but that's about as far as it will go. So you might make some money that way. You can sell silage to John's livestock. You can sell grass and so on. So you can make a little bit of money through various things and various endeavors here. So it definitely is an interesting map. I'm actually thinking of maybe playing this a little bit. This is going to be a short review because this is such a small map. But this is an interesting little map. Has an interesting challenge attached to it. If I do play this, I will play it with Seasons mod, I think, because it's so small. And because it's such a simple map, I think I will actually play it with the Seasons mod and try it out that way. And whether or not I make mods to it, I might. I may make a couple of mods to it in order to play it. For instance, I might up that storage, stick a fermenter in here instead of the silage clamps. Kind of modernize the farm a tad. because you've got this kind of huge silo, modern silo, and then you've got this kind of very old way silage clamp thing. I might do that. Obviously we can't put placeables on here. I don't know, there is actually potentially space for placeables, strangely enough. There's some open space. If you could stick down like something to do with the wood or whatever, then you could make a use of it that way. But yes, this is an interesting little map, and it's definitely a challenge map. That is the thing. There is one known issue with this map, is you cannot use the lower animal prices mod with this map, because it will actually cause the game to freeze. So you can't play with that mod. So it is an interesting little thing, and there is a challenge attached to it around the whole concept of start with nothing, i.e. the starting money. Do not take any loan, and just work from there and see what you can do. And to be honest, you could potentially do it. The way I would attack it is missions on those 2 fields, just keep doing those until you can make enough money to buy some gear, and then start mowing, get that grass, make silage, take that silage, sell it, buy animals, so on. Pretty much that's how I would do it on this map. But yes, so here we are, taking a look at the Mountain Valley Farms, and we are looking at the farm from the air. And with that, I will leave you all. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this map review. It was a short one, but it is an interesting little map that I may even play. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more reviews, you want to see our Let's Play series on American Outback and Cherry Hills, please subscribe to the channel. And with that, thank you all for watching, and have a great day, and goodbye.